Duralumin.
What up? Yeah. It's Denim Day out here at A-Basin. Let's go! Ha! I don't know, if you don't have a functional curve on your gloves, what are you even doing out here? In 2 weeks, the full album Far Out 1 comes out. Duralumin, this project, Far Out 1, I wanted to be related to all my adventures in the past few years. I've met so many new people in so many different states on the mountain, including this big guy, Tom.
Don't have my sword.
And be kind of a springboard for new projects moving forward in that realm. I thought it was a rad sounding name, even though some people have trouble pronouncing it. It's phonetically correct.
Duralumin.
But either way, there's a slight reference to a book series. In real life, it is an alloy of aluminum. Lighter and stronger, was used for a few things back in the 50s. They don't really use it anymore. I just ran with it.
Hoop slide. Yep. You knew it was coming.
There's an overarching story. I mean, it's not just a record. Like, I've kind of created a world around this. So my record is based off of a fake video game that never existed for an obscure console that I had in the early 90s called TurboGrafx 16. There was Super Nintendo, there was Sega Genesis, and there was this third one, TurboGrafx 16, that was like made by NEC and just very kind of random. And that was the one I had. I just had this idea of coming up with a game that they almost put out, but they never did. I pretend the game was made in 1989, so we're pretty early. And I'm creating this world around the video game. There are different levels, there's a whole map. I realize this is all very nerdy, but it's helping me create a through line through all of this. One of my creative partners, Ed Chow, helped me with a lot of the animation and the visuals and some of the stuff. I filled in some of the gaps with AI on my own. I've come up with like 6 or 7 characters, which Ed helped me create via like this cool player select screen and everything.
Where can I get myself prepared?
Functional curve gloves?
Yeah.
They have to be left in a condo where you stay and then you take them. Functional curve! One reason that this whole thing kicked off, Tom asked me to score his last movie, which was Pin Pin 20 Opening Day Dreams, right? That's the full name. I don't want to get it wrong. But Pin Pin 20 Battle for First Chair. Scored and sound designed the whole thing along with Tom, and about half the tracks of the 15 on this album are from the film, including the one we wrote custom for the trailer. One of my favorite tracks, the opening track on the record, Alieska, is one of the turning points in the film. We're tying it all together. We're creating this world of sci-fi snowboard radness that all just ties in with the record, which is basically like the soundtrack for this game that never existed.
Someone just ate it. All rock. Whoa.
I'm just gonna keep running with it. 15 tracks, Far Out 1. It's meant to put on when you're writing. So start it out at the start of the day and keep it playing, because it's like it eases you into the day.
Golden Coast, baby.
Yes. Feeling like the Golden Coast right now.
Oh, dude, I miss the Golden Coast right now.
I mean, it's about adrenaline. It's an album about creating adrenaline. Embarrassingly enough as it is, I've listened to it a few times on the mountain, and it works, so. Thank you for
Far Out 1.
Long, dude. Your hand has to be freezing.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, dude.